What up, and welcome to my channel, Being Mary Jane. It's your girl, of course, Mary Jane, and tonight I have a special guest.
Hey guys, it's your girl, London Rosey 24/7. Go check out my Instagram. It's London Rosey 24/7, and she'll put it in the description down below.
All right, so tonight we are going to be doing something a little different that I had to put on my little pink wig for. All right, and
Because it matches the box.
I mean, if that's your theory, I just felt like, hey, we're doing something squishy and pink and girly and cute, so let me get bubbly. I don't know. But anyway, we are going to be doing the squishy, sparkling soap with Rosey. So give it up. All right. Now, a little bit about the squishy soap.
It matches her hair, see?
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Her wiggy hair.
So, the squishy soap, if you really want to get this soap and like you want to go out in your neighborhood and you're like, I just can't wait, I'm just itching just to get it.
Because yesterday
You can get this from Barnes and Nobles.
Yes.
But it will not be that brand. It'll be by Universe. Like it's spelled UYOU Niverse NIVERSE. So but if you can wait, you can get this same brand that we had with this cute little panda bear at the top at Amazon. Rosey, where did you get this from?
Yeah, I got it for Christmas.
Yeah, you can't.
From my aunt.
How ungrateful of you. So she doesn't even remember where she got it from. A little ungrateful. Okay, and do you know what this is?
Yes, it's a sparkling squishy soap thing that you can mold the stuff and you can shape it and make it.
You heard that, and the price is right.
Yeah.
So you can shape and squish soap. When I was 8, I didn't think about squishing soap, but well, you know what? Have you ever been in a tub so long that your bar of soap, like it might have been like the little thin end of the soap, it just started to get soft, and then you just squished it in your hands, and then it just turned into putty, and then it just slipped out of your hands, and yeah. You know what? I did make squishy soap, but it didn't have faces back then, so this is a lot cooler. Thank you to the Horizon Group USA. You guys rock.
It was
so anyway, let's get. She got wrinkles and so. All right, so anyway, moving right along, we have our sparkling squishy soap and everything in the box, and it says you can create compounds and cute characters. So I don't know what a compound is, but all I see on this box is like characters. So their idea of a compound, I guess, would be the mix and mold of the soap together.
This one look like the Beanie Bun squishy that you can squish.
This one actually looks like this at the top. Here it looks like maybe a cat or something.
That's a panda bear.
So anyway, it has everything you need included in the box.
Yeah, that's
everything
why it has this
in the box you need. All right, so you don't have to get anything else. Let's see if they're true to their word. So in the box you have 1 bottle of liquid soap. You have a packet of rice flour. Ooh, we get to work with rice flour. You get 1 packet of glitter.
Wow.
2 packets of mica color powder. 1 transfer sheet. Now, I don't know. Oh, okay, so you get to use transfer sheets. That's cool. The last time I used transfer sheets was making t-shirts. But I see here,
I remember that.
You can use transfer sheets to make stuff like this.
Look at the little poopsie. And they all look so cute.
Yes. You also get a template, 2 mixing sticks, 1 measuring cup. All right. So we have everything in the box. So would you like to do the honors of opening the box?
Yes.
Or I can help you if you struggle.
Okay. I need help. Wait.
This is how it is on Christmas too.
I tried to open
like
it.
8 with no opening skill.
Even though my nails are like so long, they can't open crap. Like. Whoa. Can I do the honors?
And I always take notes for some reason.
Yeah, so
like,
we can remember what
notes,
we're talking about.
Wait,
cool. Where's the
Just because I'm a newbie.
So we got our liquid soap.
Hopefully
here,
you enjoy the video.
and we got our. What is this? Oh, this is our makeup powder, and we got our rice flour here. We got our measuring cup. We got our little transfer sheets. And then we got the menu pad. 2 mixing spoons for me and her. This is another makeup powder. And then we got some glitter.
Glitter. Alright, so we have our, what is this? Sparkling Squishy Soap directions.
Yes.
And they have them in English on one side and English on the other side. This is just some darn long ass instructions. Excuse my French, yes. Which should have been on the other side maybe. So I guess like if you're not speaking English, then that's one of the things. That's one of the things that you may have a problem with. I don't know. I'm just saying. So, okay, so now, of course it would tell us things that you would have to do when it told us that this is all we needed to make this soap. Of course, we need to do more.
We got stars.
So they lied.
Oh.
All right, so it does say prep your station. So cover your work area with some newspaper or scrap paper, which we have not done. And actually, I did get a circular today, so I will be stopping the video to collect the extra ingredients that we need to make the soap. Also, it says make sure to wear an apron or old clothing as the mica would cause stains, which is fine because my shirt has little stains on it already. And then my pants, like I've painted my cousin's. I've helped paint my cousin's house. She's rude. She has to learn camera etiquette.
Sorry.
I've painted in my cousin's house, so yeah, I have like paint stains on it, which is yeah. All right, so I think I'm dressed to impress right now. Also, it says having adults, me, take over once the soap has been molded. So we've already went over what was included in the pack. And additional things we will need is a bowl, which is not included, duh. So a spoon, which is not included, duh. A stovetop, which is definitely not included. Wait, we may have forgot the stove. There might be a stove in here. Do you see one?
Nope.
Around back, maybe?
No stove. Stove.
Yeah, I think we gotta go and get the stove ourselves. Darn. Was hoping for a new stove. Alright. And a steamer. Now, if you don't have a steamer, I would suggest using a pot with a lid and just cracking it a little something. I don't know exactly what you gotta do, but we're gonna grab everything and we will be back.
Oh.
So for our next portion of the video, we are just going to dig. We're gonna skip some instructions. We're not gonna play by the rules. We're gonna break the law. You're gonna see. So for the first instructions, we're gonna make sure you have your bowl. and your mixing utensil. And I would recommend using probably like a metal one just for like low, I don't know. I just recommend using a metal one.
To get the bottom, because when you get the bottom, it don't be like
bending
dry
and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, and we have to take our rice flour and we have to open it. And I would suggest an adult to do this part.
Yeah.
Just because, and look how easy it was. It was like rippable from the top. It has these little notches in it. You can just rip it open. I would suggest an adult to do this so flour won't be flying everywhere.
That's how I be doing sometimes.
This part was a little bit hard. The plastic is hard. So just have some scissors nearby. You can go ahead and cut it.
Yeah.
And of course, adults, we've baked cakes before, so you know how to put the flour into the bowl.
Yeah.
This is rice flour. Next, it says to use your measuring cup to measure out the liquid soap. But because it wants you to measure out the whole content of the liquid soap into the measuring cup, I would suggest that, if you want to shorten this, skip it. Just pour the liquid soap directly into the rice powder.
No.
So go ahead, open the liquid soap, and pour it directly into the rice powder, the whole bottle. All right, so you can go ahead and pour the whole thing in there.
Whoa, it looked like a mountain.
Liquid soap. I don't know why I keep thinking about hand sanitizer.
Good.
The next step is, now that your mixture has turned into crumbles, you want to knead the mixture with your hands. Keep kneading until it feels like pizza dough. Be very patient during this step, as it will take a few minutes before fully mixing together. If your dough is too sticky, you want to pinch more rice flour. If your dough is too dry, add a drop more of soap or water. Okay, so you want to pinch it all together until it forms into one big ball and it looks like a pizza dough ball. And I doubt if you will be able to get all of the crumbs, but as long as you get some of the crumbs, most of them,
it's uncomfortable when fine. It's in your nails.
It's pretty much like a hard clay more than a pizza dough. But yeah, I think we accomplished it. You can roll your ball around. It smells really good, kind of like candy. Okay, so after you have your dough mixed, once your dough is complete and it's no longer sticking to your hands, you want to divide the dough into 3 sections. And then you are ready to make your shapes. So I would suggest, in order to get 3 equal shapes, you want to flatten the dough out.
Yeah.
Make sure it's nice and even and flat, or whatever you want to call it. Even all the way around. You can form like a nice little circle. And if you have something, you can kind of mark. I took a highlighter and just kind of drew like a little line on it, so it could be kind of even. Now we got 3 fairly even sections. One of them might be a little smaller than the other, but hey, the poop doesn't have to be that big. All right, so we got 3 fairly even sections here, and then the next thing it says is to mold the shape. So you can make any shapes you want. However, we have provided you with templates on how to make a star, panda, and poop shape. So when using mica powder, make sure to only add a small amount. Use your soap. Once your soap is cooked, the color becomes much darker than it's prior to being cooked. The easiest way to add mica powder is to use your finger to create a small pocket in the center of the dough.
Can
and
I
pour
do
the
that?
mica powder directly into the pocket and then knead it all together until fully mixed. So this will give your soap a natural color. So what I'll do is make the ball. I'll make the hole. I'll put the powder in and then I'll let you knead it.
Okay. That means
So if you
mix it.
look at what you're doing.
What?
I've made a hole in the dough ball.
It looked like jelly donut, but with yellow filling.
So it does have a little notch here that you can kind of easy tear. Okay. And then I'm just going to pour, it's set a little bit, so I'm gonna, ooh, it's hard to not pour a lot.
Whoa.
Just pour some in there. Mica powder, and this stuff should be pretty safe.
You can't see. Okay. Can do that.
All
Whoa,
right.
yellow filling in the donut. Mm-hmm.
So you just want to kind of close it up like a little navel. As you can see with this one, I've also added glitter, which you can add glitter to the inside or the outside. But this one I'm going to add it to the inside.
Whoa.
The inside. Whoops, whoopsie.
Is it on the
and
floor?
Then I'm just going to go ahead and start to form my dough ball. And once the dough is formed, we'll be back. I put a little yellow, pink, and glitter. I'm really, 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 really excited to see how it turns out. Now you should have 3 colored balls. And what I did, like I said, for one of them, I mixed all of the colors together plus the glitter. One is just all pink with glitter, and then we have a yellow one with glitter. Now, next up is shaping your soap. So they did give us a template, the sparkling squishy soap template with the star, the poop, and the panda. So you want to take one of your balls and put them on to a template of your choice, and you want to flatten it out and just use your hands to shape the soap into the shape of the template. So after we've done that, then we will come back for the next step. After being in the factory, we came up with the panda, the poop, and the star. I'm not even gonna lie, the poop was a little hard to get out. It was a little constipated.
She did all of them because she's a great artist.
So, thank you, Rosie.
You're
so
welcome.
Sweet. So, the next step we want to do is to
add the face.
Yeah, add the face. But a side note is, if you see cracks in your molded soaps, dab a little water on it and rub it in to make sure that it is smoothed in all over again. We did probably pretty good.
Some water into here.
No, we did pretty good as far as cracks are concerned because we really didn't like rip it open and everything else.
It's some cracks.
So the next thing we want to do is to pour. We're gonna get with the steamer pot. So we're gonna go downstairs and we're gonna go to the stovetop. Parents, this is where we need your help. So we'll see you on the other side. All right, now we're in the kitchen and we have our pot here of boiling water. And ideally they want the steam pot to be wider than the pot, but we don't have the luxury of that. So what we're gonna have to do is insert a bowl. So you want to wait till it's nice and steaming like this. And because, you know, my bottom pot is bigger than my steamer, and my steamer isn't going to go over the pot, I'm just going to go ahead and take a bowl and put it inside, just like so. And I'm going to make sure that it's dried out. And I'm going to put my soaps into the bowl so that they can steam for 10 minutes.
I'm so excited.
And I'm going up to my timer and putting the 10 minutes, on my stove, and see you in 10. Alright, our 10 minutes is up. So you just want to end it, turn off your pot, and this is the product. So it kind of looks softer. It's a little sticky, and oh no, it's not that sticky. But I think this is the time that you can put the faces on, the decals on. And look, also, like it said in the color or in the directions, the color did come out a lot more vibrant. Alright, so stay tuned. We're going to take the faces off of the transfer paper to apply them to our squishy, sparkly soaps. Take the transfer sheets and apply them just like a regular tattoo onto the soap. And take a damp cloth and just stick it to the back of it for about 10 seconds. And you want to do this for each of the soaps, just like you would a skin tattoo.
8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3.
And you want to do this for each one of them. Those did only work about not even 50%. But we got our squishy soap, which is a little still warm. It's weird. The best one was like the panda.
Can I hold the panda one?
It looks like a wound or something, like an infected wound. But it smells really good. Now to try it out.
It's working, like. It's working.
Oh wow, look like it. The eyes and nose just come right on off. But we want the squishy soap, so rub your hands together.
I know, I was just testing the water.
So it looks like it makes some lather. So I would say this is good for like a hand soap.
It smells really good.
Our review on the sparkling squishy soap.
Yeah.
With Rosey. So out of the, I'll say 5. If I had, I don't know what was going on, but maybe you wanted to see that happen. So let's say out of 5 stars, I would rate it about a 3.5. What about you?
I would rate it like out of 5 stars. I would give it a 5. Or no. 3.
Okay. Yeah, the product was okay. I mean, it's good for your hands. I wouldn't put it on my body too much. And it was very fun, I can say. Anything else you want to add before we let these lovely people go?
Oh, I would want to say, if you got it, or if you got another thing, like another girly kit, you can always come to her channel, because I'm going to be in it, because we're going to share like a channel kind of. So we're gonna make more videos. If y'all get it to like 100K or 100,000K, we will do like slime reviews, challenges, reactions, pranks,
all kinds of crazy stuff that, we're going to develop to do. So make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you follow us on IG. I'm best friends with Mary Jane, and that is London Rosey's 24/7. All of our information will be at the bottom. I also have a page with Being Mary Jane on Instagram, and then you can find me at Music Shauna too, with the Z instead of an S for music. And that will be all. Hope you enjoyed our video. Good night.
Good night. Have a